Hello folks, this is Steve AB4L. I'm in the process of publishing a video and something unique happened, so I decided to record it. Now, you use the Creator Studio and there's a series of dialogues that you go through to publish a video. In this case, I want to set it up for scheduling because it's afternoon, but this will actually show up for viewing in the evening. So that's the stage I'm at. So what I've done is I've set the date, the time, and then you have to click on this down here called Schedule. Now watch what happens. Now you may not be able to see that. What the video recorder actually captures, but I have a screenshot of it, and if it's not showing on the video, I'll superimpose the dialogue. Studio.youtube.com says maximum playlist size exceeded. So I say okay, and that dialogue goes away, and I'm not scheduled yet. Now, where did I set which dialogue of a series of dialogues? Where did I set the playlist? Not on this screen. Another screw up by the YouTube geniuses. Clearly this is a last moment check of some kind. They had no idea what they were doing when they first ran through this. They just hodgepodged it. And then they've been correcting all their mistakes since. And adding new, wonderful features. So I click back. No, we're not interested in checks. Click back again. Subtitles, end screen, cards. No, that's not it. It's on the original screen. Playlists. It's objecting to the size of one of the playlists that I have chosen on the very first screen of the publishing dialog. Oh, isn't that brilliant? But it's the final check. Why would they check you while you're doing it? They just wrap it all up into the final check. Now, I can't make this larger. The names of the playlist. Now let me explain what a playlist is in case you don't know. This is one of my studio home pages. It's called Channel Content. They have this one here called Inspiration, which is total bullshit. AI bullshit. Videos, shorts, live, I don't have any lives. Posts, I don't have any posts. Playlists, and then podcasts and promotion, I don't have any of those. So something like my most recent uploads is 458. I don't think that's what it is. On the road is 575. But there's one here called ffmpeg. Can you see it right there? ffmpeg. Do you notice it's a nice round number of 5,000? See, I'm being a detective. I'm analyzing this. You know, Colombo. Boy, that dates me. It says that I already have 5,000, and it's not going to let me have 5,001. How would I handle it? How would I handle it? I could, now, the easy way in order to see all of the videos listed, I have to click on videos. And there are 5,000 of them. And the most recent one is called Third Scouting 2025-0729. Now, there's a thing here that if this were a regular video list, there would be an arrow, and if I clicked it, it would reverse this, and I would see the earliest one listed. But the geniuses who programmed this forgot to do that on this dialog. I mean, the YouTube creators were such geniuses. They thought of everything as they slogged their way trying to figure it out. I could get down here and I could change this to list 50 at a time. But another genius aspect of this is it doesn't have a way of going to the very end. It only has a way of going to the next page of 50 and the next page of 50. How many pages would I have to go through to get to the very first one that I created? 100 pages. They have no quick way of me putting in the number of the page or a button to go to the very first one, nor an arrow on the label like they do on videos where you can reverse it. And do you know why the one with the videos has it? Because so many people complained about it. Thousands complained about their oversight, the geniuses' oversight. So finally, after 5 years, they finally programmed it in. Now, once I've gone a couple of pages in, they have one to take me back to the beginning of the listing of 5,000. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to test it. I wanted to go and take out the very first one, but instead what I'll do, the one I published last night is called Muddy Every Day, and it's on this list called ffmpeg. Now this will be easy to remember. There it is. And what I'll do is I'll click on it and take it off. Now you see up here, I have to save that change. I'll say done and save. Now I go back. I want to go to Content, Playlists, I want to refresh the page. And if I look down here, just drop the microphone on the floor. If I look down here, now it says there are 4,999. So the system has been refreshed and updated. Now, I'm back here. There we go. There are 5 playlists. I can't make it larger. And one of them is ffmpeg. And behind the back of the system, I went and I removed one from the 5,000. If the refresh has worked its all the way through the complicated YouTube publishing system, when I now watch what I have to do. I have to go next, next, next. Now I want to schedule it for 9:32 this evening, August 2nd. And I'm going to say, now watch it, I'm going to click on schedule, the button down here. And now it will permit it, if I've correctly guessed which playlist it was objecting to. It scheduled it. I fixed the correct list. You understand? So what will I have to do? I'll start another playlist called ffmpeg 2. I'll put this video, I'll transfer this video onto that one. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to post this. Wait a minute, maybe I should do it right now. Oh, that's all right, I've already done it. I'll fix it in a minute. Do you want to see how it's done? All right, first of all, I need to capture this. I'm finishing my usual process. It's now been scheduled. Okay, now, see, I'm educating you. You know, you need a PhD to do this stuff. You realize that, don't you? The one that's not on the original list is called Muddy Every Day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to the playlist. I'm going to unclick ffmpeg. And I'm going to save that change. Now I'm going to open this again. And down here says New Playlist. new playlist, and I'm going to make ffmpeg 2. No, wait a minute. Do I have to capitalize it? Capital F, small mpeg, because that's the name of the library. Capital F, mpeg 2. So now I've started a new playlist saying that this video was made using the ffmpeg video editing library, to acknowledge them. And it's not going to object, and I'm going to save. Then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go to Muddy Every Day, and see right here, I can't enlarge it. I need to add back the ffmpeg checkmark, but it's offering me ffmpeg 2, and it's offering me ffmpeg, the original, and if I do this, it will make it 5,000, which is the limit, and it will permit it. Save. It permitted it because now I refresh this page, because there's one on ffmpeg2 that doesn't have anything here because it's not published yet, and it's a brand new list, but ffmpeg now has not 4,999, it has 5,000. It's at the limit. So finally, I hit the limit. I've been doing this for years, wondering when I was going to hit the limit on. I was sure there was probably going to be a limit. Why they chose 5,000, I don't know. It's an arbitrary number because it doesn't have any relationship to binary counting. 8, 64, 124, 512, whatever, 126, 512, 1024. Those are binary. You understand that about, right? In the 8-bit counting system, it's programming. That's how the stuff is actually stored inside the computer. Been doing it since 1983. Okay? So I made this video to show you that I finally hit the limit on playlist, YouTube playlist size. The size limit is 5,000. Steve AB4 y'all. YouTube is the problem. Saying see you at 73.